Also note that following the formalities, we are serving lunch, so please do stick around for a bite and networking with other guests. Thank you, and we shall begin now. Afionga Deacon Maselusi Amiatu, the Minister for Agriculture, Honourable Laauliolemalietoa, Lewatea Polate Valfosi, the Acting Governor for the Central Bank of Samoa, Mr. Gilbert Wongsin, the New Zealand High Commissioner to Samoa, His Excellency Trevor Matson, the Australian High Commissioner to Samoa, Her Excellency Emily Luck, the British High Commissioner to Samoa, His Excellency Gareth Howard, the Regional Technical Specialist for the UN Capital Development Fund, Mr. Prinio British, the Managing Director for Samoa Surety, Mr. John Lowe, distinguished guests, members of the press, ladies and gentlemen. Hello and welcome to the launch of Samoa's first parametric microinsurance product. To begin this event, we would like to show our gratitude and formally welcome our chief guest with a kalending. If I could welcome the ladies with the kalend to welcome our chief guest.
We've already been officially welcomed by the MC, so I will avoid that part of the welcome. When Johnny rang me last Friday, he gave me strict instructions: prayer off, no talking. So I will use my 5 minutes that Johnny and the company have given me as we gather today to give thanks to God, for this new product, this new microinsurance, and for all the people that have been working tirelessly in the background. We give thanks also to God for the nations and the leaders who have pulled behind this insurance and have supported it. And also we give thanks to God for those that will be using this product. Let us pray. Almighty and ever-living God, you are the hope of all who believe and trust in you. Listen graciously to our prayers as we gather to bless and launch the beginning of this new service of parametric cover for Samoa. Grant that all those who use this service,
the Regional Technical Specialist for the UN Capital Development Fund, Mr. Prinio British, for his opening remarks.
Of time, with all protocols observed, sir. Talofa, Bula, good morning and welcome. On behalf of the United Nations Capital Development Fund in the Pacific, I'd like to warmly welcome all stakeholders in the room for this milestone launch. It is through your support that we can celebrate this achievement that our Pacific Insurance and Climate Adaptation Program, or PCAP, has managed to come this far since its launch in 2020. The expansion into Samoa, with now the launch of the country's first parametric insurance pilot product, represents a program that is growing in both size and stature, with endless possibilities and potential for the future. Today,
Laauliolemalietoa, Lewatea Polate Valfosi, for his keynote address and the official launch of Samoa's first parametric microinsurance product.
Atalo fatu ile paia mauluma o le tātou awhatanga i rifo I tai a whau. Nau sunga le taitai o sauninga. Ia mese le mawese o Diplomatic Corps. Nau le High Commissioner New Zealand, Trevor. Ia Malay Commissioner Australia, Emily. Ia ma Mr. Hall le tātou Commissioner mai Britania. Whawhenga taulangi tātou mafuta, ia e mese fo'i. E whiunga le li pule a John Lowe. E whiunga le li kovana o tātou whaltupetu tonu. Ia e mese le mawe ese o whaurulunga, tanga luenga. E mese le tātou maftanga ni aso. Whatalo whatu le tulanga lo ia. Whatalo whatu fo'i le paiema malu Samoa. Lomo mai tātou whasalonga tu saol nei tonu nei potu wana tātou o iai. Wo manatu e whai pere upu whasa mua. O na o le whamanianga hanga i le proketi nei. E rilifa i o tātou tangata whai whātoanga e mafuri tātou ngangana. These are the farmers. So I wish to speak in Samoa in my natural tongue. John Lowe. Me se foi sui o tātou UN. La tu whātasia le porkalamiri nei. Whawhetai o leo a maua se uruai whamanianga le nei e mafuli I leo whai whātoanga ma leo whai whaiva. The people that needs the help the most. The people that work on the land. Sunrise to sunset and wet all day fishing. O te whawhtai ai nei hatina e tā ua ma lātou na amataina. O no lea whatoatau nu mai le nei sosoni tele. Mō leo whai whātau mai pito sili o na mawhatia. Pea o mai tūlanga o whā, lo longa o awhi. Ma whawhi tauri lo masaninta tu awhi ai. Te lea tele le awhianga mō leo whai whātau ma lawaia. A me se la to e le nga fatau di maina le mai e family insurance premium tamuta ia ma tulanga le mawai le sosoni mo la to e tai o le tula mai o sosani le nei o te nangona le nga whaftai whaelu leo e whai masui o le tato whai ngā malo e whia matamatai pāle bia e ma kabineta ma le malo e modi alo ia ile nganga whaftai o no whatula mai o sosani nei. O longo ina ue le mtanga renga e matwhala paputonga ni o surety insurance. E na le tā la tōsu sene I le vaiaso. Mau tupe tongi. Fitus uta la I le tausanga. Ai kava oe I le awhita la. Sapo le alava me tupu mai. Mai o se sosoni sidi lea ona te le o mai tauina taru mai ona 44 mai nei meo insurance covers I tato tunu. Mai o te lamona I le nganga whaftek tele lava I le mta upu nei John Lowe marto surety insurance. Ea maripaia man mamalu o le UN ma o tauia na initiatinga proketi le nei. Mai o se tu taua lea ne mea sa le aisef so sani sa fesudua I lau whai whātaonga pe atupu me whapene. Mai angi lo le wha, te le lo longa mu le afi, ia ma whapena te lo isi whawhitau, I le se alofanga, e anua tamata I e fofo na manua. Ai whawhitai tele I le prokalame nei u whātulai mai. O te teletonu e te le se sao tā ua mō lau whai whātoanga lau whai whaiva. O whautu atu fōi lau tō company insure. Ina ia maura taini tō te anga I tua. O e matua whai tō publicity, man tō promotionals, man tō activities. I wha malama I le tunu ure mea lea. A malama tō tele lau whai whātoanga o le tō telefone na o tō client I maua. Ma I whamalama I leo inga tonu lava o tātou pukalamene le Microinsurance leo whātu for the first time. For the first time in Samoa. Nunu inga e tau no tō sila le lei. I le awa le Faalauiloa I le tunu. Le whau whafoma mai, le au whai whātoanga uma, le au whai whaiva au maua mai nei whasara launga. Ia whaftai o leo maua se fsosoni e tali atu ai I temi o whawhita auli. Temi o wha, temi o whawhita auli ma me uma ia e uma ne asu e ala tangata ia me alwe. So ta au tai ona whawhita auli ma te tongi me whale tonu. Te wana ngā I lato e lava lato tupe. Ia na olo le whale coverage o tato insure masani. Life insure, commercial insurance, ia maisi general insurance maisi me uma. Ai pe o le company le lau vai atu, ia e keita mo latou I le lower level, e le lava tele le tamawa inga, ai maua le sosoani sili mo tatou uma lava. Mai mo le toile nganga whaaftei tele, I le paia man mamalu ua mawhai o na wha tūlanga ina le nei Faalauiloa pitonga tāua po nei company mai o te telefonu o la tele se sao tāua e mawhai ai o na sosoani pui leo e ama maua wha venga mo leo whai whatoanga uma mo leo whai whaipa no ma ua fo i whamtelanga tui na mai te whai fo ina kawa tui mai si mea ai lau leo ia isi tūlanga ai oke tau tala pea o tūlanga tau whatoanga whainga whaiva o i le tauna o mua i e wha mua mo lau tō company ia o le talo te anlou ma le tō vaenga uma wha alofonia le tua pe o sa noa le sunga whawhenenga ni tai au o manuna o lau tō wholaunga o le fo e tātou te whatasi ni me se matumtanga luenga whatoanga whainga whaiva ia ai ei lava se mea e mana mi ai tātou so tanga wāwara wata so tau au ia awane i tō musua e whenua. This morning I speak on behalf of our government, Prime Minister and Cabinet, Government of Samoa, to convey our sincere appreciation. It is my pleasure and honor to be part of this Escapation event this morning. Diplomatic Corps, our helping hand for us all, our government, His Excellency High Commissioner of New Zealand, Australia and British, thank you so much for being here. We see each other every minute of the day. Lausunga Kobana Wonting. I acknowledge and thank Samoa Surety Insurance Limited and the UN Capital Development Fund led Pacific Insurance and Climate that warn people against climate hazards, which has become ever frequent and severe for us all in the Pacific and mainly in Samoa. Over the last 2 years, the ICAP has introduced paramedic insurance products and innovation, and they would be mobilized the private sector in Fiji, Tonga, Vanuatu, and now I wish to welcome you home. Stay here, don't go back. And insurance to develop the market for our people here. This product we have launched today for the first time fills a market cap. As for the first time in history in Samoa, insurance industry is a paramedic microinsurance product that guard against climate hazard is now available for purchases. My ministry are here with us this morning. We have our representative for fisheries and also for crops and horticulture. Had consultative meetings with PICA team and Samoa Surety team. And we have confidence that this product is going to be a key tool in the basket of target financial solutions Samoa is providing to reduce the impact of extreme weather events on our most vulnerable communities. Our ministry is committed to ensure that the Samoan citizen, especially the unserved adult population, farmers and fishers, have access to appropriate financial services. I applaud the program underwriting the insurance partner Samoa Surety Insurance Limited on the new call to sign up 200 beneficiaries before it starts for Samoa cyclone season in November. The 6 months between November and April will be the time for everyone in the country. Cyclonic winds have been devastated people, homes, and investment, and unopened entitled livelihoods in one-rating instrument like paramedic insurance that can provide people with the means to cope better with this impact. The injections of a fund to cater for immediate need like food, water, home repair, and so on, and will create more resilience in the community. Ladies and gentlemen, our ministry, Math Sector Plan for Samoa outline a sector strategy outcome, private sector capability improved. We apply one of the code includes increasing access to a sustainable system of financial and credits. I am pleased to announce today, through the piloting of the pragmatic microinsurance product, a climate disaster risk financial instrument, we are close to the achieving of the overall code. I would like to take this opportunity to thank and acknowledge the Government of New Zealand, Government of Australia and United Kingdom for your continuous support for Samoa and also support PICAP and commend their commitment to Samoa and our region. To the UNCDF, it is development partners and private insurer that FinTech provide and the industry stakeholders. My compliments and best wishes for you all to continue these collaborations, effect after find a last solutions to the peak development challenges of our time, climate change and disaster risks for reductions. And I have a great pleasure to announce this morning the launching of our first paramedic microinsurance product in Samoa, officially opened.
And warm Pacific greetings. Just like other speakers, I won't dwell on any of the acknowledgements. I think we're all friends in this room. I hope so.
Very much.
And it's always a pleasure to go after and speak after the Minister of Agriculture, Laauliolemalietoa, because he always has said everything anyway, and he says it in such a nice manner, in such a wonderful, simple approach so that everyone can understand, including diplomats like myself. But let me say it's just a pleasure to be here, and a warm thanks to give some brief remarks on behalf of the government of Aotearoa, New Zealand today. At the outset, of course, I'd like to congratulate everyone here, Samoa, on the launch of its first parametric insurance product, which serves as a valuable addition to its resilient building financial toolkit. I warmly commend the UN Capital Development Fund and other UN agencies involved in the implementation since 2020 of the Pacific Insurance and Climate Adaptation Program, or PCAP. I also acknowledge the other donor partners, the governments of Australia and the United Kingdom, for their generous support to PCAP. Given that climate change poses the most significant development challenges in Samoa and the wider Blue Pacific region, affecting all aspects of society and the economy, it was imperative to develop an innovative insurance product that offers protection against the risks associated with extreme weather events. This product will contribute to our collective efforts in adapting and combating climate change while building resilience. I acknowledge Surety Insurance of Samoa for their vital role as the private sector partner in the pilot rollout of the insurance product here in Samoa. The involvement of the private sector has proven to be a sustainable and impactful approach in the past, and we are optimistic about achieving similar positive outcomes with parametric insurance in Samoa. I extend gratitude to the Minister and the Government of Samoa and the Central Bank of Samoa for their invaluable support in championing this significant initiative. The role of government and regulators is pivotal in creating a favorable environment for the introduction of innovative financial products. They ensure adherence to local laws and regulations. They've conducted rigorous testing and safeguard consumer interest before any new financial instrument is made available for purchase in the market. Under PCAP, similar products have been developed, deployed, and as we've heard, tested in Fiji, Tonga, and Vanuatu, and it's so great, as the Minister said, that it's now here in Samoa. These products in those countries have covered more than 5,000 households that provided swift insurance payouts to assist in the financial recovery of almost 1,100 beneficiaries. The launch of the product here in Samoa signifies an important development in Samoa's climate change and disaster risk management strategy. It addresses the specific needs of smallholder farmers, the fishers, and other vulnerable sectors, including women and youth, making climate risk insurance more affordable and accessible. Many of us here have witnessed firsthand how climate change has exacerbated extreme weather events, with one or more Pacific countries affected by a catastrophic event every year. Here in Samoa, Tropical Cyclone Evan in December 2012 led to the displacement of almost 5,000 Samoans. It damaged 1,000 houses and destroyed almost 700. It's an example of how natural disasters disproportionately affect low-income groups and vulnerable populations who often lack the financial means to quickly recover. This product, as we've heard, responds to a market gap, to a real need, and a persistent development challenge, the non-availability of financial instruments in the immediate aftermath. We're pleased that UNCDF plan to use the pilot results to improve product offerings and extend cover for other livelihood sectors and micro, small and medium enterprises in Samoa, as they've done in other